Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston, between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. I'm Brandon Guyton. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here
with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
Games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of deep.
What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Back-to-back 8-8 seasons missed. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Andy. 64 yards.
You won't see the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Here's the 11 starters on defense for Buffalo, and the new coaching staff really coming in. They can look at two numbers, kind of yin and yang. They're good against the pass, 6th in the league, 29th, though, against the run.
Well, if you look at this new coaching staff that is taken over in Buffalo,
and Drake, they'll look to throw. Can't find anyone open. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A tough time to take the sack. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And avoids the contact by sliding. It's a gain of 9 yards. Half a foot. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. A good pickup there, 22. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 18 yards there in the first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed?
Looking to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the...
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with there.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. dangerous wide receiver from 4 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
Lance, everything happens so quickly. What mean the passer and the receiver? In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant, put in the ground, and got inside for the pass.
Got inside, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's caught at the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're given. Leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying them.
And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
Into the league, especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production of the crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver from 6 yards away. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
Oh, surveying the field. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 23 yards on the play.
That we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
They'll look to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his gut quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but off the field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And now Indianapolis. Look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. But able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection.
Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got room. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain. Play fake here on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Colts are going to have a first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the second.
Highly competitive game, and that's what we have. Both teams have to feel like they're in good shape, and that should lead to a wild finish down the stretch. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Bills have it at the 9. It's going to be a run play here, and this run goes for a touchdown. The Bills push their lead to 11. Later on the drive, here the pass goes into the end zone, and he counts off score. This cuts the deficit to 4. Now midway through the second, here we'll get a pass into the end zone, and finally on play 12, they score. The Colts all tied now at 17. That'll do it for our to you. Let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that rests. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some room to work. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be good for an Indianapolis first.
Established running the football. It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point. And he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Deep drop. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. A big play there for Andy. 62 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow
down following that long gain. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's, you know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them
and coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be...
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding time. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown in Super Bowl. And the Bills have cut it to within a scoop.
We're going to talk about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to
him. Play drive all told. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a... And they'll run it here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continued.
Understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards there and a first down.
And that pickup will refer to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defense
probably get away from them.
Fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it, watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're...
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills
5 wide in that offensive set. It's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game? Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James.
Now, that was a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And certainly some style points there on the spin. He's back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final minute. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense...
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they go with a pass and it in. Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to go on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw again. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The rookie picked off the rookie.
Each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, it's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next.